Are proposed health standards for adult eyes only, or an eye-opening look at the reality some kids face? Steve White has been listening to different perspectives and has more.
Nebraska kids would learn about gender identity and sexual orientation as early as kindergarten, as the State Board of Education looks to establish guidelines in an area they haven't addressed.
It was an area that we felt was very important to make sure that we had standards for.
The Catholic Conference sees a very aggressive agenda related to kind of the child as a sexual being. It begins right away in kindergarten.
Conservative family groups question the process, saying the area of human development needs to be based on evidence, the way sections on nutrition and exercise are.
The reason the good parts of the document shine the way they do is because they're based on best practices, a wide array of educators coming to the table, and science that's been explored over decades and years and years and years. The things that are problematic just don't have those qualities.
The Catholic Conference would like to see more viewpoints included, including those who want to teach kids about the dangers of pornography, and appropriate use of social media, and not what they feel are standards based on ideology.
To plant these into the standards as the building blocks from the sort of preeminent organization, education organization state, that's really problematic to us. And
the chair of the State Board of Education says standards are building blocks and kids need to learn the basics at an early age so later lessons can be effective. Specifically, she points to bullying of students based on gender identity or sexual orientation.
Many of them experience victimization in the schools, and that's Nebraska. And 60% never report an incident.
The state board likely won't vote on the standards until fall, and revisions are likely. Board Chair Maureen Nichols says her job is to listen to the evidence and craft guidelines that ensure schools are safe for all kids.
I want to learn so much more about the research supporting the age appropriateness of certain things.
Steve White reporting. Now the Catholic Conference tells parents to be specific and constructive to make the guidelines better, while Nichols points out the standards if adopted will be optional and are about helping students make informed decisions.